Welcome.
Hello.
Welcome, everyone. It is time to get things started.
Yeah, we're talking about celebration.
Yes, I know last week we gave you a tease. We talked everything through our first 7 days of the cruise, and we said this week was going to be Celebration Key.
Yep, and we have a special guest that we brought back.
Yep. We have Seth with us again from good old Carnival Cruise Lines. And he's going to be chatting with us as well to talk a little bit about Celebration Key. Again, we were both there, or all three of us were there on opening day. So we can walk through what we saw, what we did. Mel and I had more of a full run as guests than Seth did because he had job duties as well while he was there. But he's going to provide some feedback on, again, what he saw and what we all experienced day one, and try to answer as many questions as we're able to answer for you. In addition to going through some photos, Mel and I surprisingly did not take a lot because most of our focus was really on the videography side of the house.
We were videoing like crazy.
Yeah.
Because we were trying to see everything in the time that we were there, and we kind of forgot to take some photos.
Yeah. So I do have some, but not as many as I would have liked. If you have not seen the tour, shame on you. And you can rectify that by going back and watching it.
Yes.
So,
it was released over a week ago.
Yeah.
So it was one of the first videos out there, and I think it's kind of one of the more thorough videos out there I've seen.
Yeah, we've actually had a lot of feedback, even from other creators that were out there. Travel Spree even replied. Island Times replied to us. Again, a lot of the vloggers we met on there that said that we did a really good job, and a lot of comments about out of all the ones that first came out, ours was the most thorough. And of course, we missed a few things here and there just because of the immense size of it.
Right.
But yeah, we spent almost half of our time there trying to videotape as much as we could.
Yeah.
So
let's
all right.
start.
So we're going to bring Seth up. Now, remember, if you guys watched our last live with Seth, he was in the basement in the naughty room because of the whole Pepsi Coke thing. And I was trying to get him to bring Coke. And then we let him up because he was going to do his best. Well, now he's in the penthouse bougie side of the basement because he got Coke put, and we're going to give him credit for it, but he had Coke on Celebration Key for us.
Mm-hmm.
So speaking of that, we are going to have a giveaway. So type key, K-E-Y, and I'll put a little streamer up too, but type in key. And a little bit later, we'll show you the prize pack. And then a little bit later after that, we'll actually do the giveaway. But let's go ahead. We're going to welcome everybody in first, and then we will bring Seth up with us and start chatting. So do you want to press buttons, or you want to clicky? And
I'll
welcome
clicky.
Okay.
Yo, Brooklyn in the house.
Eddie Lugo Studios.
Yo, Brooklyn in the house.
Thanks for coming in, Eddie. We appreciate it.
Barry Brain.
Yeah, technically, Ron from DeFan posted, but it's not there because he posted well before this started tracking.
Okay, well, hello, Ron.
But yes, hello, Ron from DeFan.
Are we on? Yes, we are on, Eddie.
Yes, we are on.
And look who else is in here. Danny.
Whoop, whoop. Oh, she gets hearts too.
My heart's never.
Yep, because you are a member, Danny, and it was so awesome to get to meet you in person.
Yes.
Last weekend at Disney Springs. I have to check to see if Mel took pictures because I know I didn't. I was doing a lot of filming.
I was sick this whole past week, so I just wasn't.
Yeah. So we got video. We absolutely have video, but I think Michelle and Greg and Chet were the ones who took a lot of the pictures.
Right.
So
All
who's up next?
Foodies.
We serve food here, sir.
Another member.
Hey, look, our shirts have hearts on them too.
I know, right? Oh, wait, I'm on the wrong side because it's flippy. Awesome. Welcome in. Oh, and it looks like, no, I'm mistaken. Sorry, I thought at first that in Restream, it was showing members, but I don't see that you're coming in green there.
Alice
so I have
is
to keep an
here.
eye out. Hey, Alice, welcome in.
Hello.
And we got a lot of faces and things like that.
Michael's Adventure.
Welcome in, Michaels.
Whatever floats your boat.
Welcome in, Angie.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Woohoo. All right. And Alice typed in key. Is it pound
Yep.
key? Or just key?
It's just Key, Key.
Okay.
Yep. Key will get you entered into the giveaway today.
Angie?
Angie is whatever floats your boat.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anybody.
Yeah.
Pepsi is good for drinking. Coke is good for mixing drinks.
Pepsi is good for trash
pouring.
can.
Yeah, pouring down the sink.
Oh, Tiffany.
Hello.
Hopefully you're feeling better. I know that the last couple of days you were kind of under the weather as well. So, and everyone's saying hi to one another. Wait, what do we got here? Yeah, told me tonight that him and Uncle Dave will be on tomorrow night's 8 p.m. talking about. Okay, cool. Yeah, our video, it will come out, but you know us, we are so backlogged with video right now.
Yeah, we are so backlogged.
So ours will just be a good reminder a little bit down the road.
All right,
so.
we are caught up.
Okay, so without further ado then, let us bring up our co-host for this evening, Seth. Hey.
Hi, co-host. You're really
Yeah.
making me special today.
Yeah.
I have no hair either. I have no top.
I know, right? Your virtual background just thinks your hair is part of the back screen, I guess.
It does. Can't help
If
it.
you dye it next time, maybe it'll show up.
Maybe
You know what?
green,
It happens to me
No.
all the time.
Yeah, green or purple.
green or purple. Okay.
It'll be even
Looking
worse.
like
It will show
Barney the
up.
dinosaur.
That's good. Whenever I put my green screen on it or my virtual background at work, the same thing. My hair disappears. So,
Disappears. Technology.
but
Love it.
but yes, thank you again so much for coming back and chatting with us after we all got to experience Celebration Key.
Yes.
So, we really
Thanks
do
for having me
appreciate it.
back.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Were you
You're
only
welcome.
there for that one day, or have you been back yet?
Not even for a whole day. I was only there for 4 hours.
Oh,
So, like you guys said, you got to see and experience so much more than I did because I have to work. So I got to see like half of Starfish Lagoon, Paradise Plaza, and then it was over to Proco Beach Club where I saw you run into the restroom, Mel.
Yep.
And then it was like back to we flew there, so we went back to the airport and back to Miami.
wow, that was crazy.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I was in the pool and she came back and she was like, Seth said bye. And I was like, wait, he's going already?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
it was so fast. But I am trying to get on a cruise from Tampa next month, so hopefully that happens.
very nice. Yeah, Mel and I are already talking that we definitely want to go back again and just be able to enjoy it for the full time versus, working half the time and
Yeah.
a little bit
We
of
were
enjoying.
so sunburned.
Yeah, I'm still
Were you?
peeling. I feel like I should be in a leper colony.
Yeah, you still
It was
Still peeling.
hot that day, right? That's
It
everybody's
was.
talking about that.
Yes, it was darn hot. But the good thing was with all of the umbrellas, which we'll see as we start looking at some of the pictures, there are a lot of umbrellas and a lot of shade.
Yeah.
Yes.
With, I'm
Good
sure,
shade.
more as the shrubbery and bushes and trees all grow in, palm trees and stuff like that, there'll be more natural shade. So that was good.
Yeah,
That was
because
good.
it kind of looks like the background behind us where there's not
Yeah.
that much.
Yeah, and then we took this from the ship that morning. So yeah, there's
Yeah.
Yeah, we made that comment that everything, once it matures and stuff, it's going to look really nice.
yeah.
It's going to offer nice buffers
It-
and some decent shade for other things.
It really will, and I think that hurricane from a few years ago kind of wiped out most of Grand Bahama, so everything's kind of still recovering.
Yep.
Right. Okay, then. Awesome.
Yeah.
So I guess the best way to start this, hopefully this works. I do have a PowerPoint. I actually took time this time and
Look at
grouped
you.
it all together so it's not just random.
I like it.
So let me see if I can get this uploaded.
Oh, look, that's Celebration Key.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So this is again a view of the Celebration Key right from the ship. And like we were talking before, this was kind of our background. You can see there are definitely some palm trees and things like that that's giving you some shade. But as we go through, there's definitely brush that'll grow in that'll make it much more lush, shall we say?
Yeah. And you know what was nice? Like when you get to the retail, there's a lot of cover there and air conditioning, which is amazing.
Yes.
And then all those tarps around the lagoons too.
Yep.
Yeah, for the most part, there was decent shade there. The only shade that I did not see was like on the walkway areas and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That was all exposed to sun. But
Right,
everywhere else,
swimming.
What?
And when I saw you swimming
Yeah,
at
Yes.
Rocco Beach Club.
yeah. There's no shade right there unless you go at the bar. That's where we ended up staying at the very end was the bar.
That was probably a mistake because that's
Or
where things
was
started
it
to
a
turn
plan?
south.
Was it a mistake or a plan?
No, it was good, and we lucked out. Just because of some of the technical glitches. I guess one of the things hit was the cash registers at the bar in Pearl Cove, and so they were like, "We don't care what kind of entry you have, just you're getting free drinks all day."
Oh,
So
Yeah.
that
was a lucky glitch.
It was because we got just the entry that comes with the initial, rum punch that you get when you enter. But with the glitches, they were just like, who cares? Just have fun. There won't be any charge for any
That's probably why
drinks.
they closed the bar early too.
Probably.
That's what we call it, Celebration Key. Celebration.
Yes. But it was definitely fun. Someone's come in that we missed.
No, there's me.
I see you, but someone said Chris M came in.
That was down.
Was it down? Okay.
If you let me control.
Oh, sorry, I'm trying to take over Mel's, but yes, welcome in, Chris. I know I saw you in there.
Hello.
Cruising Chris M. So, all right. So this was our initial view, and again, super colorful. Just looking at it from the ship, because this obviously was zoomed in, but seeing the panoramic of just how massive it was.
Oh yeah,
It
we
was
saw
just like,
it from the
holy
distance.
crap.
Right.
So let's go on to next one in. So our next one up, we just put this one in here because you guys can already see they're starting the infrastructure for future expansion. So that is going to be the start of the second pier that will be able to.
And I think it's going to be finished next year, Seth.
27, I
next
saw, right? Or 26?
Next year
Oh,
or 27.
Now you're confusing me. I think it was next
Sorry.
year, but we also have some other things happening next year.
Right.
Yeah.
But
The next 2
should be-
years will be finished.
yeah, it's already we're starting now just so we don't have to interrupt everybody with construction later.
Right.
And then we have phase 2 happening where we're going to be, expanding this initial 65 acres that we have. It's going to expand to the adjacent land that we have purchased.
Yes. And we actually already saw some of that area being cleared.
Did you?
With it being dirt and sand when we were up there on the top. At least that's what it looked like.
Yeah.
It's
So
probably happening.
it's like, man, this place is definitely going to be massive.
Oh, look at this.
So next
Paradise
up,
Plaza.
again, that you're kind of heading into Paradise Plaza. As you guys can see, there's definitely some trams that can take you.
Yeah, it's like a 5 to 10 minute walk depending
Yeah.
on your pace.
It's not bad. It's really not bad.
It wasn't really that bad.
So
And did you get any pictures of the ones that accommodate scooters and wheelchairs?
I did not. I think that's the only one that I got was this one. But yes, there
Okay.
are some. So good call on bringing that up.
Yeah, there's some smaller ones we saw that you can
and
can accommodate people that use those mobility devices.
And we
Mhm.
did see some of the beach wheelchairs as well.
I do have a
I
picture.
saw them too. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So there's us. It was one of those really quick, hey, take a really quick selfie, and then we got to get into the opening ceremonies to try to find a good spot.
Yeah.
Right, because it was crowded.
It
It
was,
was. Holy crap.
it-
It was super crowded. And those of you who tried to watch my live realized that everybody underneath the sun was accessing the Wi-Fi as well as regular cellular service, and mine got diddly squat. So
Right.
luckily we do have it all on the the DJI, I'm pretty sure. So that'll be in the vlog series to see the opening ceremonies. But
Yeah, you could see Shaq over like everybody.
yeah.
Right. And look how tall Christine looks next to him, but she was standing on a podium.
Yeah.
He was standing on
On a podium, a few feet in front. So you also have a depth perception. Right. But yes, there is Shaq and Christine as they were talking, getting ready to turn the key to open the fun. We were definitely packed in there. Yeah.
Josh Weinstein in the back there too. He's our CEO.
Yep.
Yep. And was there anybody else that I recognized?
Nope.
I think
that was it
in this particular picture.
I don't know everybody's names, and it looks like people from the Bahamas too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I see your eye in the reflection of your phone there.
Oh yeah. And then this was the official turning, and we got the captain there as well this time. So now you can see how freaking tall Shaq is and how short Christine is, because they're now standing side by side.
That's great.
It's always funny to see them next to each other. Yeah. I have a video that they were when they were coming in dancing with the steel drums and the Junkanoo band.
Yes, I meant to go see that, but during the first performance, we were videotaping everything. During the second performance, we were drinking in Pearl Cove.
Yeah. We forgot.
We totally forgot.
No, enjoy it. You gotta have fun.
And
they had fireworks with celebration.
Look at all those people.
Yeah, there was a lot. Everybody with their phones too.
Yep. And we surprisingly were able to sneak around because we followed you, Seth, when we saw you in the back, and then you walked up, and then we sort of followed in your wake as you were
with the other travel
agents and you're getting there. So
I was just trying to go to where the tent was to get out of the sun.
So we weren't too far back.
So cool.
Yep, there's the fireworks.
Fireworks with the multicolor that exploded. Our picture didn't snap at the right time, but what are you going to do when you're trying to time it?
Well, my camera kept overheating and was shutting down.
Yeah.
So I switched to my iPhone at one point.
Yeah, and again, we just had to get another picture of Shaq. The official key.
Their official key. I didn't know they were hiding keys through the island.
I know. I didn't realize that until I saw other vloggers that there were white keys that you could trade in for like Stanley cups and stuff like that for guests. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. I didn't know that either.
Yeah, I didn't know until we were actually leaving.
No, actually, we should probably catch up with the chat. I see a lot of people that have come in, so let's get caught up and welcome those.
Lori Barber, sorry.
Thanks, Lori.
Welcome.
And again, if you just came into the chat, make sure you type key KEY for our giveaway. We've got a celebration key prize pack.
All right, CNS Travel.
We got Sherman.
Sherman, I've got to get you out of here.
And you get hearts, Sherman. Members get hearts. And there's Cruising Chris with M. Yep, we did say hi. Yep. Destination Fun. Hey, welcome in. Thank you.
The Island.
Oh, the Island Boy Travels. Welcome in. I think it might be the first time that you've been here. Make sure you do hashtag PKAT, PKAT. That way you can share your link and everyone can link up with you there.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Wait, we got Bohemian. Okay, all right, you do your job. Go ahead.
Bohemian travel agent here. So good to see the Celebration Key, how it compares to the other cruise islands. Yeah, that's what we're here to talk about.
Yep, that's absolutely what we're here.
We're all talking about just Carnival today, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No other
islands exist.
There are none.
You didn't see anything. Plug your ears for a second, Seth.
Law Jones.
Yes, we have other ones out there. Welcome in, Law.
Hello.
Cruising on the high seas.
Oh, Rob.
Yeah.
The king in the north.
Our brother from up north and a member. Thank you so much for coming in, Rob. Yep, everyone's got key going on. Good. Yeah, we're getting a good list for the giveaway.
All right. So that is everything.
Is that everything? All right, so we're caught up. All right, so let's go on to the next picture. All right, so yeah, let's just, I guess we can do a quick recap then. So up to this point, we had seen everything, gotten off the ship. went up for opening ceremonies, which was a really, really cool experience.
Yeah.
Had a laugh because the fire alarms in the water slides went off because of all the fireworks and smoke. And you see people up there trying to fan it to stop them from going off. But what are you going to do? I mean, fireworks. It works. It works. The one snafu that happened at that point was, I guess everyone was expecting to be able to walk into the shopping area right away and then disperse around the back of the island. But they only let media back there. I guess there were some media things that Shaq and Christine and them were doing while everyone else was kind of standing there waiting to go on. And that was about 20 minutes or so.
It was about 20 minutes.
A little warm, but I mean, again, you know, what are you going to do? There's only so much communication with when you're packed in like that. So the people up front knew exactly what was happening, but those a little further back weren't really aware that it was kind of a closed area still in the back while they did some more press stuff.
Right. And this is the island, the map that we got in our room.
Yeah.
Cool. That's where I broke away and started to explore and then was called back to my duties.
Got it.
But yeah, from overall, after walking the whole island, it's a very easy island to navigate, in my opinion.
Yeah, the flow is great. It's not difficult at all. There aren't any nooks and crannies or things that are hidden here or there. It's a nice, easy flow, even though it's all, you know, segregated out to the different types. It was definitely an easy flow.
I noticed the color coordination that they did, like the Star Lagoon, they did one color.
Blue, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, blue, and then Calypso, they did one color. And the pathways matched where the bathrooms matched. So it was like orange pathway to orange bathroom, and you could tell that you were in Calypso or whatever.
Yeah.
And
there were like little tile mosaic pieces of different colors, so that you could see like where you are. Was pretty
cool. In the there were so many bathrooms, I didn't realize.
Yeah, I mean that is one good thing. There was never a super long walk to get to a bathroom, no matter where you were on the island, or I should say, in the destination.
Right.
Thank you. I was gonna say it too.
It's not an island. Destination.
You did not walk all around Grand Bahama Island.
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't.
But yeah, it's easy to navigate. There was like a north end starfish, a south end starfish, and there was a north end Calypso, south end lagoon or Calypso. So it was the signs were very well marked.
Right. It looks so small from the diagram, but it's not in person.
I know. Once we start seeing some of the pictures, you'll see just how massive the lagoon is. Because looking at this picture does not do the size justice at all.
Yeah.
At all.
It's like an optical illusion almost.
Yeah.
Come on. It's like.
I know. It's a little slow.
It's slow. It skipped.
Well, that's because you double-clicked because you were impatient.
I clicked it once.
Okay. All right. So again, this is Celebration Key, the center sandcastle with the water slides, and it's right through Paradise Plaza. This takes you out to Lacona Cove, which I unfortunately don't have pictures of, but it's the shopping area.
And the sandcastle is 10 stories.
Yeah. Not 10 feet.
I kept saying 10 feet.
Kool-Aid near the end of the day kept having her say, it's 10 feet.
Yeah.
And those are real conch shells that we dug up from the Atlantic Ocean.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're like 8 feet.
We'll go with that.
18 feet tall.
We'll go with that. Why not?
Pretty cool.
But a pretty cool setup. And and this is from the backside, shooting back towards the front now.
Yeah, so this is actually towards the end of the day. You can see how many people have already actually went on the boat.
Yeah.
And let's see. This thing is so slow. There we go.
All right, we got to hold the boat for a second. Time out. Go back over here. Cruising complete. We got to welcome in, and then there's 2 things that we have to do right away after that.
All right.
So welcome in, cruising complete.
Hello.
Okay.
Scroll down. You see it over here?
No.
Scroll down.
All right. JJ Adventures, hi.
Welcome in, Jan. Another member came in. There we go.
Oh.
So thank you so much, Rob. You upgraded your membership up to Adventurer. Woo-woo! Top tier.
Woo-hoo.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then we have Alice Lugo.
Woohoo! She became a member.
Thank you so much. And you get the new one here that we have. The new member right there.
Hang on. He's making me do all kinds of work here today.
I know. Click the new member.
Oh my goodness, babe. Look right there.
Oh my gosh.
We have a new member.
Hello, new member.
Hello.
Welcome to the madness and the chaos known as PK Adventure Travels.
That's right. Ooh, you're in Celebration Key vicariously through us.
I know. Opening day, nevertheless.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you. We appreciate your support.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! There you go. I told you we'd film some new ones in Celebration Key for you, Seth.
Awesome. Thank you. I like it.
We have a question about the slides, by the way.
Yes.
Where did the slides end there?
They just end like in a slide. They don't end in the pool, in a lagoon or a pool or anything. They just
I think it
kind of
comes up
finish.
by the ice cream. Is the
Yeah,
ice
Like
cream?
Big Scoops. Is
Yeah.
that what
Yeah.
you meant?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,